Did you ever hear the one about the architect from Krakow? He wasn't just another face in the crowd, but a man who lived and breathed architecture. Driven by a fierce passion for his craft, he went to great lengths to create unique designs. His dedication was so profound, he constructed his own dwelling. This wasn't your typical house, it broke conventions. In fact, he masterminded it without any doors. An eccentric move, it was to deter unwelcome criticism. Now, that's what I call commitment, or maybe just a serious case of antisocial tendencies. In the heart of Europe lies a city that refuses to be pigeonholed. Krakow, a city that is not just a place, but an experience. A city that unfolds itself page by page like a mystery novel that you can't put down. Its streets are an open-air museum, a showcase of different architectural styles. Each building, each cobblestone tells a different story. This city is a symphony of beauty, history, culture and charm playing out in front of your eyes. With its architecture, it's as if time decided to throw a party, and all the eras were invited. Consider the Wawel Castle, for instance. Perched majestically atop a hill, it presents a compelling narrative of centuries past. A careful eye will reveal a fascinating mixture of diverse architectural styles, reflecting the various stages of its illustrious history. It's as if the architects, through the ages, have left their indelible marks in a playful game of architectural bingo. The Romanesque influence is evident in its robust fortifications. Gothic elements are visible in its soaring towers and pointed arches. The Renaissance era is showcased in the elaborately decorated facades and ornate interiors. Not just one, but two checks for Renaissance. It's a stunning reminder of the architectural prowess of bygone eras. Romanesque? Check. Gothic? Check. Renaissance? Double check. And then there's St. Mary's Basilica. A prominent landmark in Krakow, Poland, it boasts two towers of differing heights. One of them was meticulously constructed by two brothers, skilled and passionate architects of their time. The tale circulates around this basilica is as fascinating as it is macabre. It's said that one of the brothers, consumed with envy over his sibling's superior tower, chose an extreme resolution to their architectural rivalry. He committed fratricide, murdering his brother in cold blood. This shocking act of violence certainly took their sibling rivalry to unprecedented levels. Talk about taking rivalry to new heights, or should I say, lengths. It's hard to talk about Krakow and not mention the Cloth Hall. This historical building, with its grand architecture and old-world charm, is an emblem of the city's past and dynamic present. Standing majestically in the main square, it has been a witness to countless events and stories, a silent narrator of Krakow's unfolding saga. It's not just a marketplace, but an experience, a delightful fusion of sights, sounds and smells. You can find vendors selling a range of products, from beautiful amber jewellery, intricate lacework, to Polish dumplings. It's like the city's living room, if your living room were a bustling marketplace where you could buy everything from amber jewellery to Polish dumplings. But Krakow isn't all ancient brick and mortar. The city's unique charm lies not only in its preserved antiquity, but also in its ability to embrace contemporary architecture. A prime example of this harmonious blend is the Ice Krakow Congress Center. This marvel of modern design disrupts the skyline without disturbing the city's heritage. Beautifully crafted, it eerily resembles a massive, glistening glass accordion with its sleek curves and shiny facets catching the light at every angle. It's strategically located by the city's picturesque river, providing a breathtaking view. Its presence is a testament to Krakow's embrace of the future without dismissing its storied past. It's like a giant glass accordion that decided to take a nap by the river. And let's not forget the district of Kazimierz, a place steeped in an intricate blend of Jewish and Christian heritage. This vibrant neighborhood, with its myriad of winding streets and quaint alleyways, is a testament to coexistence. Here you'll encounter a unique mix of architectural marvels, synagogues and churches standing side by side, each with a tale of its own. These structures, reminiscent of times gone by, reflect the rich cultural and historical narrative of the area. They exist in harmony, almost like old friends sharing stories, memories, and wisdom over a warm cup of tea. Their existence in close proximity is not just a mere coincidence, but a symbol of unity and shared history. The intertwining of two religions, two cultures, two histories is fascinating, inviting visitors to explore, learn and embrace the essence of Kazimierz. It's a living, breathing museum of religious tolerance, where you'll find synagogues sitting comfortably next to churches, like old friends sharing stories over a cup of tea. In conclusion, Krakow is a city that prides itself on its architectural diversity. A city with a rich tapestry of architectural styles, from medieval fortresses to contemporary designs, it is a visual feast for the avid observer. The intermingling of old and new isn't just a feature, but the city's beating heart. The streets of Krakow are alive with history, cobblestone whispering tales from the past while embracing the innovations of the present. This fusion of epochs isn't a mere spectacle, it's the city's very lifeblood. Krakow doesn't just display its architecture, it lives it, breathes it. Next time you're planning a trip, consider Krakow. It's a city like no other, an enchanting place where history and modernity beautifully intertwine. As you amble down its picturesque streets, you'll feel like you're traveling through time. Every cobblestone, every arch, and every corner has a story to whisper to those who listen. No structure is merely aesthetic. They all echo the city's pulse, its rich past, and its vibrant present. Krakow's grandeur is more than bricks and mortar. Marvel at how each building, monument, and square seem to carry the spirit, the essence, the very soul of this city. Krakow is not just about architecture, but the soul of the city itself.